Immediately, I know few people will raise, no. They somehow want to break this samyama. They will raise, oh, what to do if we need to attend to some legal things with the outer world, if we need to attend to something. All right, maybe those one or two things, rarely you can speak as an exemption. Otherwise, the whole 4 months, all internal interactions, let it be writing and showing, writing and showing. For example, if the ashram from Tiruvannamalai ashram and Bidadi ashram need to communicate, come on Zoom call, both side, write and show, over. You don't know the power of not speaking and writing, because by the time you write, you won't lose your cognition. But when you speak, you are so addicted to speaking, it has become such a unnatural habit of you. I will not say natural, unnaturally natural habit of you. You don't know what you speak. You don't know what you do. Actually, Skandamata does not speak. She is not speaking because she doesn't want to lose the conscious sovereignty. She knows. She wants to speak from conscious sovereignty. That is why she is waiting. She wants to be in my space, so when I initiate her, without losing the conscious sovereignty samyama, she wants to manifest. Listen. The Kailasa government, all the Kailasa-vasis, if you guys take it sincerely and do what I am saying, you will prove to the world the power of this samyama. The power of this samyama. Listen. When I am explaining, if you decide it is difficult, you are not going to do. If you decide it is easy, you may take it for granted. Whether it is difficult or not, you have to do, that's all. Guruvak is neither difficult nor easy. It's a choice. Relationship with Guru is neither difficult nor easy. It is a decision, that's all. It's a simple decision, that's all. Listen. So even for the devotees, I am saying, see, in your office, you may not have convinced everyone about your spiritual path. With those people, you can speak no other way. But try to retain this conscious sovereignty, cognition, and continue to speak. Keep that as an exemption. Other than those few people with whom you have not convinced your spiritual path and your connection with Kailasa and all that. With those people, no other way you have to run your life. Other than those few, with everyone who knows you are my disciple and you do everything I say, with all of them, practice this samyama. You can explain to them by writing. You can keep in one paper why you are doing what you are doing. They will be happy that you are seeing them as Paramashiva and you are very honest with them, very integrated to them. No cheating, no strategy, no cunningness. They will be very happy to have a person like you in their life, in every part. I tell you, I really tell you, exemptions, okay. Like there may be some of you, speaking is your profession, like a teacher or a singer. So those few things exempt, okay. Even in Kailasa government, there will be few people who will do this morning satsang hosting. So those few exemptions, okay. Even during that time, try to continuously hold the cognition you are Paramashiva, and with whoever you are relating, they are all Paramashiva. And I tell you, try to shift most of your communication to chatting, typing, writing, than speaking. Reduce the speaking drastically. Make it into typing, writing, that kind of things. Why? You don't know the power of this. With writing, typing, still it has not become unnaturally natural habit. See, breathing is organically natural habit. Good. But talking, even wearing clothes, all these are toxic natural habit. Unnaturally natural habit. It has become your nature, but it is not natural. Or I can put it in the other way. It has become almost like a natural for you, but which is not your nature. Like how wearing dress is not your nature, but it has become natural now. Breathing is very organically natural habit. But talking is not organically natural habit. It is forced natural habit. Forced and became a natural habit. WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, in everything. Typing is okay. Chatting is okay. Drop talking, because while you type, while you chat, I know the delete, how many times you delete and retype, delete and retype, reword before send button. Listen, sometimes even after sending, you wanted to verify if that person has not seen the message, if the double tick is not there, you delete it. You unsend the message. Listen. Just these 4 months, hold this cognition. You will manifest so much powers. You will see the secret of the cosmos, I tell you. Listen, Paramashiva, you decided to enjoy you, so you became many. And enjoying you, anything else pain, suffering, fear, insecurity due to the existence of the other is delusion. You will wake up to this reality. You will manifest that kind of powers, personality, joy, wealth, everything in your life. I am not giving you some technique to get 1 ton gold. I am giving you the methodology to get a planet made out of gold. I am giving you the methodology to get a planet, full planet, hill, everything is gold. That is what is Swarajya Siddhi. Understand? I am not giving you one small power, one small health. I am giving you your own consciousness. As I told you, you are not human being for me. You are a conscious being. You will know your purpose. You will know your life. You will feel so fulfilled, peace, joy, fulfillment. It's like you will be so grounded. You will feel so big about you. You will feel so satisfied about you. $1,000 good things will happen if you just do this till Navaratri, till Vijayadashmi. That's all. I am not asking you to be in silence forever. Even in this Chaturmasya, I am not saying that you should never talk. As I gave you the exemption, whoever you are not convinced that you are my disciple and you are doing some spiritual practice, maybe your boss in the office, some of them may not have been convinced about your spiritual aspiration and practices. With them you have to speak your survival. Those things, make it as exemption. Other than those exemption, make this as your lifestyle. I tell you, the most important truth is holding the conscious truth. You are Paramashiva, and everyone in your life is Paramashiva. Hey, listen. See, I am not talking something illogical, irrational, or impractical. Don't think I am talking something impractical. Listen. By the grace of Paramashiva, by the age of 16, literally I have mastered every thought current and experiences of enlightenment sciences. Different branches of enlightenment sciences. Shaiva, Vaishnava, Shakta, Vaidika, Vedanta, Siddhanta. That is the way Paramashiva has supported. Of course, he himself manifested and he has made the whole ambience available for me in every way. He supported and made everything happen. And after that, Last 27 years of my public life, from the time the Yoga Pattabhishekam is done, last 27 years, with millions of people I have worked directly, personally, initiated, guided, made them experience powers, manifest all the best things in the life. I have done everything. Listen, I am telling you all this just to make you understand. I am most practical person. I will not tell you something impractical. And I will not tell you something useless. I am highly user friendly and highly efficient. Efficiency oriented, focused. If I ask you to do some spiritual practice for 10 minutes, I will make sure you get the result of at least 10 years of your tapas and the time you are spending on that spiritual practice. I am a very productive person, efficient person. You can see in 43 years what I've achieved. From that, you can understand I am very productive, life positive, focused, successful person, very practical person. If I am giving you this samyama, this samadhi, I know the power it can bring in your life. So drop all the ideas. It is difficult, not possible for me. No. Everyone will be able to do this. As I told, if talking is your profession, like teacher, lawyer has to talk in the court. So that kind of unavoidable, have exemption. So even during those moments, always try to hold the cognition, you are Paramashiva and everyone around you is Paramashiva. And this whole interaction is between Paramashiva and Paramashiva. Hold the cognition and continue to talk, but you will forget, I know, because talking has become such unnaturally natural habit. You will forget that cognition. But what to do? But all the other times, stop talking and be from this cognition and always do the communication by penning down. Then even few minutes if you miss, you can get back to this cognition and start penning down. Kailasa government should take up this samyama. Everyone in Kailasa. And even the people who have come for the quarantine, staying in all our campuses, you can also try. Of course, it is not a compulsion for you. You can try. Because now, these 4 months, what are you going to do? You can try. listen, when you start trying, you will see how many things open up in you and how you beautifully organize yourself. All the 25 faces of Paramashiva manifesting in you, all the 25 states of consciousness manifesting in you, how your whole being gets manifest, the Paramashivatva manifests in you. I tell you, when that experience comes from the peace space of Paramashiva, that Samadhi starts manifesting, then you will understand, oh God, wow. My job is to give you Shaktipada and conscious support as a living Purnavatara of Paramashiva. I bless you all and I commit with you all. I will surround you all as a conscious layer inside and out. Inside and outside, both. Like a conscious blanket. Conscious energy field. Support all of you in every possible way to manifest this great truth. See, when you start living this truth, you will see whatever you want in your life starts manifesting, like a wealth, health, relationships, everything. Then you will understand the auspiciousness of this samadhi, this samyama, and you will be so inspired to follow. You will you will simply start doing it. I have seen Isaki Swami constantly manifesting this samadhi. Whenever he sits in samadhi, he will do that only. He will never speak. He will have a slate and anybody comes for blessings, support, anything, he will just write and show. And clean. Write and show. and clean, write and show. That's all. Kailasa government all over the world, start practicing this and give confidence to people that it is possible to do this and be successful in all our activities. See, the Kailasa government, surely you can convince your vendors, people who supply food for you, you can convince them. We are doing a special process, Mauna Vratam, Samyama for this 4 months. We will only write and show. Maybe you will not be able to convince if there is some legal requirements, like you need to talk to some lawyer or some legal, if needed, with the outer world. You may not be able to convince them. So with them, you can communicate through words. Even with them, hold this cognition and communicate. Communicate slowly from this cognition, conscious sovereignty. Let the words manifest one by one, slowly, with extreme awareness. All the people who are sincere, want to manifest conscious sovereignty, powers of Paramashiva, should take up this samyama. Actually, Papa Skandamata is doing this samyama already. That is why she's not talking. It's not that she doesn't know the language. You can write and show her. She knows the language. I can prove it to her. She knows the language. I can prove it to the whole world. You can write and show. She will respond. She knows the language. She is doing this samyama. That's why she's not talking. She's doing this samadhi. She wants to talk from conscious sovereignty in my space. I tell you, it's a very powerful samadhi, samyama. Try this. See, even the people, still now you have not convinced that you are my devotee, you are spiritual seeker and you are practicing, you are initiated disciple. You can take next 1 or 2 days and convince them. It is possible. Kailasa, everyone listen, everyone in the Kailasa, all the Adinavasis, Gurukul Balasans, people who are in quarantine, in Biddi, in Hyderabad, all the sannyasis, all of you listen. Don't try to ask for exemption. Don't put your energy on breaking this samyama. Put your energy on making this samyama and making the whole world understand the power of this samyama. If you demonstrate it, the power, the whole world will start realizing the power of Paramashiva's words. That is the best enriching you will do. Your whole consciousness, body, mind, brain, emotions, everything will be detoxed. Paramashiva will start manifesting. Just this one samyama, this one samadhi,